This 5-year-old girl have passed away after her 62-year-old grandfather and 57-year-old grandmother beat her to death. Police said the 62-year-old man called 911 and told the dispatcher, "I was beating my granddaughter and now she's out of it." The little girl was airlifted to a nearby children's hospital where she died the next day from traumatic brain injury. The couple had taken custody of the 5-year-old as a favor for her mom, who needed time to improve her living situation. The 57-year-old woman revealed to detectives in a confession that the beatings began about a month after the child moved in, and it started because she kept peeing on herself. Police later found a calendar in the home where the couple documented every time they beat the child. The little girl mom said, "I had no idea that my dad was a monster. My daughter was a good child. She had just turned 5 in April, and she loved Barbie. I had plans to pick her up in a month, and I was going to take her back to Georgia with me. This is a lot to deal with. I wasn't ready for this. Nobody is ever prepared to lose their child, especially in the way that I lost mine." Listen, everybody can't be trusted with your children. And even though you should be able to drop your child off at their grandparents' house and not worry about nothing happening to them, in today's time, you can't do that. And that's just the sad reality that we live in. The mama said she needed some time to get her life in order, and she was going to go get her baby back. She said, "I had no idea that my dad was a monster." And that's the thing. We assume that we know people because we've been around them for a long time. But people only show you what they want you to see. They started beating this little girl soon as she came through that door, talking about they did it because she was peeing on herself. Name me a child that don't pee on theyself. And you 62 years old. You probably peeing on yourself. Listen to me. I don't want to assume anything, but I'm wondering, was this mother in contact with her child while she was out finding herself? Because at 5 years old, children could kind of articulate what's going on with them, especially if somebody is hurting them.